Hey everybody, Jake here and welcome to the hobby. Over the last couple of months, a lot of viewers have been asking me questions about StockX and whether they are a reputable seller or not. The short answer is they are a marketplace where you can buy Pokemon cards like Amazon, eBay, TCG Player, and they do have their faults, but in general, yes, they are reputable, but I am more than happy to purchase some of their products and just do a review on it for you guys. This video is not sponsored by StockX. This is purely for review purposes and showing you what the service is like and if it's something that you'd like to use or not. So I decided to buy one of my personal favorite booster box, which is a Japanese Tag Team GX All-Stars booster box, one of my personal favorite set with a ton of really cool cards inside. I have one of these booster box on display at all times. I'm really familiar with this box, so I think I can spot any issues with a copy that they sent me really quickly. So here's the box that came from StockX, and if I can find my box cutter, let's break it open and see what we find inside. It is a smaller booster box, so I'm not expecting anything too crazy. All right, we're just gonna lift it up, and it is sealed pretty well, bubble wrapped, which is nice. They also gave me StockX sticker, sure, why not? Here is the receipt. I purchased it for $237. You got the sales tax, shipping fees, and all that for $267 as my total for this Tag Team GX All-Stars booster box, and they say it's 100% authentic. How do they know that? I don't really know. I don't know how it works. If I were to look at their booster box, it's a little bit different from mine right away. They did put a sticker on it that says it's verified authentic. I've purchased stuff from StockX before, and I honestly hate this sticker because I have to peel it off. If you buy their products, it's gonna come with this sticker on it, and that might not matter for you, especially if you're looking to crack the booster box open right away. But for me, I plan on keeping some of these booster boxes. I'm gonna open up this one. Don't you worry about it. We're gonna open up this booster box. But if I were to keep this booster box, I'm gonna have to peel off this sticker, and I don't want it damaging the actual product, you know? Like, look at it. It's actually kind of tight on there. It's not an easy to remove sticker by any means. So if you were to try to keep this booster box sealed, just seeing this sticker agitates me, and it's never easy to peel. It's never easy to peel. Like, don't do that. I would highly recommend they don't put these stupid stickers onto these products. It's such a stupid idea. But outside of that, this booster box, it definitely doesn't look the same as my current booster box. Mine's the one that I'm holding and shaking right now. It does have this sticker on the back because I think I purchased this one off Amazon for like $80 a year and a half ago. Their booster box, I'm not complaining about it. The wrapping is different from my current wrapping, but that can happen. It looks like this one's just a little bit more loose than my current one. It does appear to be fine though. We are gonna break this booster box apart, so might as well crack it open now and just see what's inside. We're gonna know real quickly if there's any issues with this booster box. I've opened up a lot of this particular booster box in my life. Like, for a lot of different sets, I've opened up 3 or 4 booster boxes. So some people might think for every new set I've opened up hundreds of booster box. I don't. I only open up a couple booster box for every upcoming set. And Tag Team All-Stars is a little bit different though. I've opened up probably 10 to 15 booster boxes of Tag Team GX All-Stars, which is a lot for me personally because it is a really cool set. And I wanted the God Pack inside of it, so I just kept doing videos on it until I find a God Pack. I just using video making as an excuse to find a God Pack, and I did find a God Pack from Tag Team GX All-Stars, and I loved it. So I would be happy to get another one. Tag Team GX All-Stars, how many booster packs did we get inside of this booster box? 5, 10, exactly 10 booster packs. That's the right number. I don't see any issues with these booster packs. So it looks like a legitimate booster box for me. $267, a very expensive booster box. If you were to buy one of these booster boxes, I would not really recommend you crack it open. You can if you want, because there are some cool cards inside of this set, but in general, I personally would not, because it's just so expensive. And you're really unlikely to make your monies back from opening up one of these booster boxes. But I'm just giving you guys a review on how StockX really compares to other. And one of the things that's nice about them is that someone is at least vetting your product. Someone is checking every single booster box that comes in. How it pretty much works is that if you are buying something from their website, then there is a seller. Someone anonymous is selling their products to StockX, and StockX is pretty much like the middleman. They verify it, make sure it's real, and then they ship it to you. Sort of like PSA. They are a little bit nicer compared to something else like eBay, and I do appreciate the authenticity. The big issue with something like eBay is if you buy something on eBay and it's fake, you won't know that until you get your product. And by the time you get your product, you're gonna have to be discussing the issues with the seller. And that's gonna be a ton of back and forth, and eBay might not even take your side, which is one of the things I hate about eBay, is whenever there's an issue, I'm pretty much sorry out of luck when it comes to eBay, because I'm gonna have to be discussing that with the seller. They always tell me to discuss it with the seller first, and I hate that. A lot of times when I'm buying Japanese products, I'm buying them directly from Japanese eBay sellers, and they do understand some level of English, and I understand some level of Japanese, but it is a lot of work to get conversations in between us. Sometimes they're, sending me messages in broken English, and I'm sending messages in my best Japanese back. It's a lot of fun, but I don't wish that on anyone. So if there was an easier way to get Japanese products in the United States or internationally, ooh, our secret rare, Dedenne GX. I already have this card. Bummer. I have a lot of the secret rares from Tag Team GX All-Stars already. But there we go. That's our secret rare pull, a decent one. That's my second copy of that card, but happy to get it. Most of these other cards will probably be given away at a later giveaway, maybe for next year's holiday giveaway. But yeah, in general, I just prefer easy customer service. A lot of times I'll just buy a booster box from Amazon, a Japanese booster box from Amazon, even though it's a little bit more expensive. But the thing is, I have Amazon Prime, and I have that money back guarantee. If there's any issue with my order from Amazon, I'm able to just return it instantly, and Amazon always gives me my money back within a couple of hours. With eBay, you have to really claw to get your money back. It can take months. Like let's say an eBay seller didn't ship you your product for a month, right? That's when eBay gets involved. eBay is like, okay, it's been a month. You haven't received your product yet. We're going to open up a ticket. We're going to do some back and forth. It's going to take a couple of weeks. And then maybe we'll side with you if everything follows your way, which is just a lot of pain. So I do appreciate that with StockX, I just click buy and I just get a product, and I don't have to speak to anyone. I don't even know who the seller really is. They make sure that it's authentic. I'm not guaranteeing that they will. I don't know how they do it. How do you know this booster box is authentic? Even collectors who've been around in the hobby for 10, 20 years can't completely verify if a first edition base set booster box is authentic. And I doubt StockX has, professionals who've been in the hobby for 10, 20 years authenticating these booster boxes. Maybe they do. Maybe I'm just talking out of my butt. I don't know, but I just don't see it. But it is nice to know that someone's slapping on a sticker. I personally don't like that sticker. I just need to know that it's authentic. I don't need a sticker to say it's authentic. Do something else without slapping a sticker on the booster box. Personally, I don't want it. especially if it's something that I'm collecting long term. So do recognize that. And if you are buying from StockX, you are buying from another seller, and that seller is just behind a curtain. You don't actually know exactly who's selling you the product. And that can be good too. As someone who's selling products, sometimes I don't want to talk to the other person. Like when I'm selling stuff on eBay, like there's a ton of back and forth where people would ask me like, hey, how'd you get this card? Can you send me additional photos? Can you write off what it is so that I don't have to pay import fees when I buy it from you? And it's a ton of customer service, and sometimes it's tiring to do that level of customer service. But man, this is a really good booster box so far. We pull pretty much every single Tag Team GX. I'm still missing one, which is the Mew and Mewtwo, but pretty much we've gotten ourselves Greninja and Zoroark Tag Team GX, Pikachu and Zekrom Tag Team GX, Charizard and Reshiram, which is a fan favorite, and final booster back. So yeah, this is how I spend my $267, guys, is verifying if a service is legitimate for you or not. And I would say, yes, in general, they are legitimate, but there's always going to be cause for concern, like with every single marketplace. I'm not saying that every single thing on Amazon or eBay is completely legitimate. There's always going to be some level of risk, but in general, I think you can use StockX if they have the best deal. I don't have one single marketplace that I buy all of my Pokemon cards in. I will definitely shop around. If something is easier to pick up on Amazon or eBay, I'll weigh my options and I'll just see which ones I want to go with. So definitely do that route. I would never go to just one single marketplace and never shop around. I honestly have 50 different resources for where I pick up my Pokemon cards. That's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to sleeve up these cards that I got from today's pack opening, and I will see you guys hopefully next time. Thank you so much for watching.